You have become a slave to your phone. Let me ask you, anytime you go anywhere, whether it's in the same house, you go from downstairs to upstairs, is your phone in your pocket? Do you carry your phone with you? Almost like it's an accessory that you have to have? Almost like it's a part of your body that needs to be there, and if it's not, you don't know what you're gonna do? Let me ask you, how much time do you have on your phone? Is it 6 hours a day? Is it 12? Are you inside watching shorts, Instagram, TikTok? You could name it, right? Are you just on social media every single day with your phone? Or are you using that phone for what it's meant for? Texting, calling, being with friends, searching up new things, watching videos on how to learn how to do a backflip. You could name it, right? Are you using that time to do good things or to waste time? Are you spending 6 hours on social media to waste time or to spend time? Because watching YouTube and watching, TikTok and Instagram, that's not spending time, that's wasting time. That's the definition of wasting time. About 2 weeks ago, I decided to stop bringing my phone every single place I went. I realized that it's almost become a new norm that when I'm done with being on the computer or playing video games or being downstairs, I grab my phone off that charger and I just walk upstairs and have it in my pocket every single moment. And the reason why is because it's almost like I'm afraid I'm going to miss something, right? And maybe that's your reason too. You're afraid you're going to miss something. You're afraid that you're going to miss that text notification. You're afraid you're going to miss that BeReal. You're afraid you're going to miss that new post on YouTube or Instagram or TikTok. You're afraid that you're going to miss something. So that's why you bring your phone every single place you can. Because you're afraid. You don't want to miss it, because if you miss it, well, guess what? You're out of the ordinary. You're not going to fit in if you miss something. You're not going to be a part of the group if you don't respond in 5 minutes. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. And that's what I've come to realize. I have lots of memories of maybe going to Zaxby's or Chick-fil-A or really anywhere. You always see that group of friends. That group of friends that just sits at the table and is laughing. But every now and then I'll see a group of friends, but all of them are on their phones. And it's really depressing. They're all scrolling on their phones. And whenever they actually do talk, it's about a reel. It's about a short. It's about something funny they see online. It's only about the internet and social media is whenever they talk, because they can't find a reason or a thing in life to talk about other than something on social media. And we don't want to be a part of that. And I don't want to be a part of that. Every single time I'm hanging out with my friends or my family, I try to keep my phone away, in my pocket or on the table face down, away from my face, away from my instincts, away from the things I want to do. And if you have to pick up that phone and start scrolling and start looking at reels and being on social media to feel like you can fit in, then that's not fitting in. That's being a part of the social media. That's being a part of your phone. Right? If your phone has to be the reason for why you are a part of a group, then your phone is a part of the group. You're not part of the group, your phone is. That's the only reason. You need to realize that not every single place, not every single thing, not every single where or what doesn't include your phone. Nothing like that. Not every single thing that you do should include your phone. And I'm not out here saying phones are bad, phones are horrible, but I'm saying this: social media is horrible. And I can't lie when I say that. Now, there's some good things with social media. It's, obviously being able to learn new things like backflips, new recipes, it's different things like that, right? That's fine. But whenever it comes to just, watching shorts, watching reels for 2 hours a day, that's not fine. That's just bad. You're just wasting your time. And if you have to do that to fit in, then that is the ultimate sign that, like, this is not a friend group, this is a phone group. Right? we don't realize this that much because we kind of just put it in, in the basket. And maybe we don't also realize it because we're just so hooked to our phone, right? Going back to saying, about 2 weeks ago, right, I stopped bringing my phone everywhere, man. I started to realize how, YouTube was, in the top right of my phone screen every single time. And I realized, man, how much I would just pick up my phone, unlock it, and then make my thumb go all the way to the top right. Just like instantly. I was like a robot. I was literally a robot. I wasn't even a human, man. It was like a program in my brain to do that. So that's what I just did, right? And then I decided, you know what, man, I gotta just stop. So I got rid of YouTube. I uninstalled it, man. And YouTube was my only really social media. I never had Instagram or Snapchat or TikTok or anything like that. Like, YouTube was my only one, but YouTube can still be harmful, right? There's still things on YouTube that are harmful, right? So I decided to put a little note thing at the top right, and every time I would click on that, I had a little note that said like, hey, don't do this. Get off your phone and go do something else. And it's helped a lot. Every time I go back to the little automated click on the top right of my screen, I would just realize, man, I gotta start doing this. And I would go build Legos, shoot some hoops, go outside, go for a walk, go on a ride. It doesn't matter, right? That was a bar, by the way. But I would just do things like that instead. And that was such a great part of life. Man, this video is gonna be a little bit shorter than the last two videos, but I want to end it off by saying this, dude. Don't make your phone be a part of yourself, right? Your phone is an accessory, not an accessory that you have to have, right? But it's an accessory that can be helpful and harmful, but it depends on how you use it and how you want to use it, right? So make sure you use it right. Number 2 is just delete social media. You'll miss out on some things, but dude, you'll get so much further in life. It's the most important thing. It's so important, man, and it just feels so much better when you delete social media and you're making progress in your life, right? One of the most important things, one of the best feeling things, right? And the last thing I want to say is social media ruins social life. Like, I cannot explain to that enough, man. If you're having to fit in, if the only way you can fit in is by being on social media, then you're not part of the group your phone is, right? That's the biggest fact ever, dude. It's just like, it's not good, right? So maybe be the difference in your friend group. If everybody's stuck on their phones, just get off your phone. Tell them to get off their phone. And let's go do something else. Let's go throw some balls, some frisbee, some volleyball. You never know, right? Just go do something else that doesn't require a screen in your face every single time. Man, life without your phone is life without half of your life, right? But it's a good life. It's a fun life. It's a life that's worth trying and a life that's worth living. Have a great day. And yeah, God bless.